Alright, what's up, guys? I'm back. We're playing that game that I've been playing on this channel, and fucking, we're back at it again. I got a guest with me so that she can help me prevent prevent these terrible choices I've been making recently, because I keep on losing at this game. So here we go. Fucking, we got five different individuals here, all of whom appear to be fans of Coca-Cola. Some
Oh
brand
my god.
ambassadors, no doubt. And here are five potential crimes that they have committed. So I guess I don't know. What do you think? Any initial impressions?
Oh man, I'm still taking it all in. I haven't even read all of the charges. Okay,
There's a
let's
lot there for
see.
sure. Failure to appear in court is pretty chill. I feel like that's pretty
hmm
generic. Everybody has failed to appear in court at least once in their life.
I feel like two of these people, like this girl, I feel like both look like they could be children,
That's
honestly.
fair. They look pretty young, so that's a good point. Like I feel like they could probably either like steal something. I see like right here it says theft. So like one of these five people has stolen something.
hmm
So with that being said, yeah, if you're like, 18, you're in a store, you don't feel like paying $3 for, uh whatever it may be, some soda. I think you could get caught with theft, similar with the failure to appear in court. I think if you're young, there's a decent chance that you just might not care. You might just do it
Mm,
anyway.
yeah, maybe like a probation violation too. I could see that.
For sure, for sure.
Um,
Okay, but here's all right. So we got two spicy ones. So we got domestic assault right here
yeah,
and narcotics possession. I'm gonna be totally stereotypical. This woman has possessed some narcotics sometime in her recent past.
I could see that. I feel like the woman all the way on the left is a domestic assault. That's my gut feeling.
Okay, all right. I don't mind that.
If it's not her,
This
then
actually, this girl on the right looks kind of angry, to be honest. She's kind of mean mugging the camera right
that's
now.
true.
So she's just got anger already. Actually, now that I'm looking at this girl on the left looks somewhat pleasant. She honestly looks like she could be pretty chill. So I might slap domestic assault over here, give this woman narcotics possession, and then that leaves us with two of these more chill ones for these two youngins right here.
Hmm. Hmm.
Actually, I just realized probation violation is also pretty chill.
That is, yeah. Um,
So I'm gonna say it already, even if we're wrong about the domestic assault and narcotics possession, these two are the more intense ones. I'm actually like I'm
that is true.
very confident on this.
I feel like the girl in the blue hoodie could be theft.
Okay. I see that honestly. I get that. And then what we got? Failure to appear in court and probation violation.
Man, this is hard.
Hear me out. I think I'm going to give this girl on the far left probation violation just because she's older, so she's had more life experience to be on probation in the first place.
But younger people are on probation too, because both of them are kind of like a I feel like both of these charges are similar in the sense that it's like they've already gotten some type of charge and
Yeah.
now it's just like an additional thing on top of that.
Yeah, it's pretty 50-50, honestly. Honestly, I could feel comfortable with either one, but I think I might just go probation or failure to appear. And or shit, actually maybe opposite. Wait, no. I don't know. I could go either one. Do you feel any particular way about either of these?
No, actually I feel good about that. Although we're probably going to be wrong about all of them.
Honestly,
But okay.
as terrible as I am at this game, I
I'm
honestly think having
wait,
like,
I'm saying it right now though. The girl in the middle, if she's not narcotics, I think she's domestic
oh,
assault. I'm just
100%.
saying that.
Yeah, no, I totally
Okay.
agree. No, that's yeah, 100%. All right.
Okay.
If anybody happens to be watching this video, which I doubt that is the case, but drop your suggestions down below, which you think the case is, and we'll figure it out. All right, three, two, one. Dude,
Oh my
how
god,
is
I
that
was right.
possible?
I got
How
the
is that
only one that's
possible?
right, bro.
What do you mean by that? Uh,
I said the theft. I said Blue Hoodie's theft.
Okay, all right, fair enough, dude. See, this is why I have you here. This is why I have you here to
Exactly. Yeah,
increase my
you're welcome.
chances.
You're welcome.
But damn, we were off, bro. Now I feel bad for talking shit on this middle lady.
Dang, she's domestic
She
assault. I wouldn't have thought that.
she looks so non-threatening.
I mean, if I had to guess, but we put her in narcotics, and if I had to guess, like, what, what she probably on probation for,
Okay,
you
all right.
know?
You know what? No,
Um,
good point
I mean, I
actually.
don't know, but that would be my guess.
No, that's a pretty reasonable guess.
Um,
Um, yeah, and then that lady on the far right with narcotics possession, honestly, that checks out. And then yeah, I mean honestly, I almost gave this lady on the far left failure to appear in court,
that's what I
but
initially was gonna give her, but then when you had the probation violation, I was like, I could see that too. But
yeah,
the domestic assault on that lady
that's
really
the
surprises
yeah,
me.
that's the
'Cause
main
she
one I'm
looks so
surprised
young,
with.
like she looks like she's like a child.
Yeah, dude, she looks tiny, honestly. I feel like yeah, I wouldn't have seen that. All right, well, there's a couple contests that I've already like played. I think we're just gonna do one more and then be done with this video, but I've already done a bunch of these contests. So I'm gonna move the camera here, go back to the home, and then uh and then we're just gonna do one of the like an older one. Yeah, I've never done
Wait,
this one.
no, we've seen
What?
this one before. We have.
Really? I
Yeah.
haven't.
No, we have.
Really?
We
I
have.
don't. Do you remember what it is then? Because I don't remember.
No, but it's a lot of like, mm,
Just too gross to start here. We could try a different one if this is too intensive. One. But I really don't remember any of those guys. All right, this seems like something I've never done before. Oh,
I
yes,
don't
yes.
know them.
Just
Yeah, I don't
exposure of
recognize
sexual
them.
organs is the first one I noticed, dude. But bigamy, what's
What
bigamy?
is that? I don't know.
Should we look it up?
Kind of scared. Like, don't go on images.
I won't know. I'm gonna type in bigamy. Oh, it's
What
just
is it?
being married to two people at once. How is that
Oh.
a crime?
Bro, how do you even get caught with that? Because it's like, wouldn't the courts not even let you do that?
You
So
would
it's
think
like, how would
so.
you even,
Dude, that's that
like, how's that even
1800s
possible?
crime. Dude, that's that 1700s crime. They're like, oh, like other religions and ideas are scary, so like let's make non-monogamy
But
illegal.
genuinely, how is that possible? Because it's like obviously like having an affair isn't illegal,
Yeah.
and like it's
Yeah,
not
you're
like the
right.
courts would like sign up. What did they like trick the courts into signing them to be
It
married
must be. It must be.
to two
You're
people?
right. It must be more of like legal paperwork thing, kind of like closer to fraud, I would think. Because you're right. Like cheating on somebody's like way worse, and that's not a crime.
Mm-hmm.
But then bigamy, I mean, dude, if yeah, you're faithful to two people, then it's less of a problem than cheating. And yet that's a crime in America, I guess. And I'm gonna say it right now, this dude is from the 1800s right here. The bigamy's gotta be this guy 100%, dude.
Yeah,
This
I
guy,
totally see that. I
this
totally
guy
see that, dude.
100% is living that
Yeah, he came
1750s
straight off the
lifestyle,
farm,
dude.
bro.
He is.
Um,
That this man's from the plains of Utah right there.
racing on highway. Oh, so having fun is illegal now?
Yeah,
No, I'm just,
exactly. Yeah, well,
um,
I can't reenact Fast and Furious with my friends. No, that's true. All right,
um,
racing on highway, it's
no,
gotta
I'm
be
just
this
kidding.
guy,
Obviously,
right?
that's
No,
dangerous. Don't do that.
I feel like that's free though. Racing on highway, unless it's this
I don't know.
guy,
His eye looks like he's twitching, bro. I can totally see him being domestic battery.
or actually
His
DUI.
eye looks like he's twitching.
You're right. Maybe just this eye problem though. All right, well, I'm
That's
gonna say I
fair.
don't think that
But it looks like he's angry as well.
you're right. You're actually that's a good point. I feel like if you're racing on the highway, you're having a good time. This guy in the middle seems like he's probably got some money, enough money to modify a car to race. But honestly, I do think it's a younger guy that's likely to race on a highway.
I mean, neither of them look that young, if we're being real.
Yeah, this guy's hairline is I don't know, it's tough for him. But once again, another reason to race on the
But
highway. You
also,
have no
like,
hair, you're feeling bad about yourself, you're trying to get an ego boost wherever you can. You know, you got your hairline's fucked, so you're like, I'm gonna prove my manliness with my vehicle. and then you do 140 past a cop, and then here
But
you
could
are.
it just be like following someone you're mad at, or like trying to speed up to someone you're mad at?
I mean, yeah, I guess like honestly, cops invent charges all the time. He genuinely could just be like speeding next to another car that's speeding, and then as long as the cop thinks that you're racing, that's all it takes. So honestly, it could be like a road rage thing, which I'm sure that he would also
Hmm.
be. I could see him having road rage, but it could also be this older fucking guy that stand. What does his shirt say? There might be a. Is that like a beer thing on his shirt? Stand for the flag. No, it's a conservative thing. So DUI, right? Or domestic battery, more likely.
No, I think that the guy all the way on the right is domestic battery.
Okay, okay,
But
I'll give you that one. But okay, so did one of the girls race on the highway?
I
Because actually, hear me out. There's also exposure of sexual organs. I doubt that a chick is just like whipping it out like that.
well, it could be like flashing someone. Like they could be like
Is it
right.
are breasts even considered a sexual organ? I mean, I guess like in a non-specific way. I mean, I guess
But
sort of, but
I
like
think
by
in
the
the
letter of the
law they
law,
are, right?
sure.
Like in American law, I think they are.
Unless this middle guy was flashing his tits, and then we, yeah,
Oh my God.
no. Um,
Um, right? That like,
it could be. No, I think you're right. I think
'cause
that
if
could
they're
be
just like
flashing.
drunk at a bar, like
Yeah,
I could see that. But
I really don't know,
I
honestly. At
feel like
first, I thought this was easy, but
the girl on the left, I feel like she's a DUI, 'cause she looks just like sad, like she just wants to go home.
sure, I get that.
Um,
I feel like this girl on the right has had a couple experiences with intoxication.
maybe. Unless like I mean, unless like she flashed someone and she could be on the left, she could be the exposure of sexual organs, and then the girl on the right is DUI. But honestly, she looks like sober. That girl looks
This
sober.
one,
Yeah.
no, I agree. Actually, she does look sober.
Um,
Hear me out. She's domestic battery, and then this guy's racing on highway. This is
I don't.
exposure of sexual organs. He's the DUI.
That feels so wrong to me. Um,
All right, I think this would be mine. I'll follow yours. Which do you think yours would be? Although I'm not gonna remember that, but the non-existent people watching can verify what my genius would have led to.
see, but I could see the guy on the right racing if it's like a road rage thing. I could because he
Sure.
just looks so angry that
No,
I'm
I
like, I
agree.
don't think he's just out here like racing with friends having a good time.
Okay, that's actually a
Um,
good point. That's fair. Actually, I think you kind of convinced me on that one a little bit. He does look a little bit too upset to be racing on the highway.
but
You think he's slapping folks up?
But honestly, like I could kind of see her being
That's what
domestic
I'm
battery.
saying. Yeah.
I could.
I could see her also being DUI. I agree. And then the middle guy's kind of low key a freak, right?
Uh, you know what? Do, does this feel?
I that feels good to me, honestly. That feels pretty good.
All right, whatever. Want to run it?
All right, yeah. Put your shit down below what you guys think, and yeah. Damn,
We're
bro.
so
We're
bad.
we're
Dude, I
garbage at
told
this.
you. I do. She probably flashed someone for real.
She did. Yeah, I guess you're right. Dang, dude.
Unless I would say unless she was like peeing in public, but then that would just be
I
like
got
its
the
own
racing
crime.
though, dude. I
Crime.
got the racing. I was I
You did
was
get
I was
that.
dead set. I was like, this
You
man's
did
a
get
this
that.
man's a speed freak. He's a
No, for. But I bet he was angry. Like he
he
was
could have been. No,
probably angry.
I
Like
totally agree. That's
trying
definitely
to
a
pass
possibility.
someone.
That's
That's
definitely a
probably what it was.
possibility.
Um,
Dang, dude, I literally this dude having one wife, let alone two, is outrageous. I refuse to believe this. I'm astonished at that. I do agree this is probably just a flashing type thing, cop in the wrong place. She's kind of a bad person, domestic battery. I feel like this kind of gives me the energy of thinking that like, oh, I'm allowed to
is
slap
this like
people.
their final conviction?
I don't think so. I think it's just like all alleged, to be honest.
All alleged? Okay.
I think
So
so.
we innocent till proven guilty.
Certainly, certainly.
Okay.
And man, dude, our 1800s farmer was just DUI, dude. He's just still living in the good old
Dude, he
days.
looks so happy about it,
You know,
honestly. Like,
he's living his best life for real. He's some overalls
he's
and
just like, dude, he's literally just like, yeah, no, I get it. You guys are just doing your job. He's just like, so, he's
exactly,
just like, I'm just happy to be a part of it.
exactly,
Bro,
exactly. No, good vibes for sure. All right, well, uh, yeah, I appreciate you helping me out with this one. Clearly, I think we still have a lot to learn with this, but nonetheless, I mean, dude, it's a fun game. A fun
for
game.
sure.
Just seeing what folks are up to on the streets out there. But all right, I think we're done for now. But thanks for anybody who may or may not be watching this. We'll be back with another one at some point in the future. I can catch you guys later. Peace.